Hi, I'm Diane Kometa, and today on Dishin with Di, I'm going to show you how to make my string beans with almonds. This is a really easy side dish and it's loaded with flavor. So let me show you what you need and we'll get started on Dishin with Di. You need some string beans that have been trimmed, and these have been blanched, and I'll talk about that in a second. Some sweet onion that has been chopped, some finely minced garlic, unsalted butter, fresh thyme leaves that have been chopped, some sliced almonds, lemon for the juice, and some optional hot pepper flakes. I also have some salt, pepper, and olive oil over at the stove, and I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. Now with the string beans, to blanch them, what you want to do is bring a pot of salted water to a boil, then take the string beans, put them in the boiling water, and then when it comes back up to a boil, cook them for about 3 minutes, and then at 3 minutes, take them out with a pair of tongs and move them over into a bowl filled with ice and water. So you're plunging them in there, and that's going to stop the cooking. Immediately after that, take them over to the sink and drain them, and then take them and put them into a bowl or on a plate that has some paper towels and kind of blot the water off. So you want them to be dry. So that's what I've done to these, and now they're cooked, but they're still nice and bright green. Now the next thing that we're going to do, and the reason that the oven is on, is we're going to take these almonds and we're going to toast them. So I have a baking sheet here, and I've lined it with some parchment paper. You don't have to put parchment paper down if you don't want to, but I just like to do it that way. And just take the almonds, put them on there, and then spread them out nice and evenly. And then you're going to pop these into your preheated oven, 350 degrees, for about 6 to 8 minutes until they become fragrant and they're nice and toasted. And then I'm going to get over to the stove and get everything else started too. I have a pan heating over medium heat, and I'm adding some olive oil in and also that unsalted butter. As soon as the butter melts, then you want to take the garlic and the onions and those pepper flakes and add that right to the pan. And remember, the hot pepper flakes are optional. And you're going to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes, stirring it pretty frequently until the onions start to caramelize. My onions have been cooking for about 10 minutes and they're nice and caramelized. And now I'm going to take this chopped fresh thyme and add this to my pan. So you can see we're building layers of flavor with just, some simple ingredients here, but it's going to taste really great in the end. So now with the thyme, you're just going to stir this around and just cook this for about another 3 minutes. The thyme smells really amazing. It's very fragrant now that it's been cooking for a few minutes. And now I'm going to put my string beans into the pan. I'm also going to throw those almonds in and squeeze some of that fresh lemon juice over top. Now you just want to season that with a little bit more salt and then give this a nice toss and cook it for about another 3 to 4 minutes until the string beans are nicely heated through. Smells really incredible between that garlic and the thyme, and there's all those caramelized onions and the almonds on there. And it was so simple. It's got a lot of flavor. Really jazzes up string beans. So make sure you go get the recipe at dishinwithdi.com, and I hope I made your life a little easier, more enjoyable, and delicious. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.